that process of being able to access the court and the legislation to have a statutory will made for you in anticipation of your death or even after your death. I've had cases recently where people have adopted children that they've cared for or fostered who have intellectual disabilities, and then the person has passed away thinking they've done the right thing by formalising the parentage, and they've left a will, but they haven't seen a solicitor with the right level of understanding around capacity and how to properly provide for a person who's got a disability in a will, and ended up with a will that would have consequences, meaning that each of these children would ultimately receive money that would mean in their own pockets, which they wouldn't have the ability to control. So the place it could end up being needed to be controlled by is the trustee and guardian, which isn't anyone's idea of the way things should best happen. And so going to the court and saying this is a will that for all intents and purposes should have been made to provide for these people to hold their inheritance in this sort of vehicle, and the court will make a statutory will after the death of a person on that basis. So those are the sorts of legal mechanisms that a lot of lawyers, to be honest, don't really practice in or are aware of.